You know, there are days when trying to find love again after 50 just feels impossible. You have been on the apps, you've gone on the dates, you've done the inner work, and yet it feels like nothing is moving. And you start to wonder, is this even worth it? Maybe love doesn't isn't for me anymore. But here's something I've learned. When you're doing something important, something truly matters to your soul, there will be hard days, and that's not a sign to stop. In Finland, we have this word, Sisu. It means courage, perseverance, and quiet strength to keep going even when it hurts. Hi, I'm Eija, and I help men and women over 50 to find love again. Today, I want to talk to you about how to keep believing in love even when your heart feels tired. When my marriage ended after 23 years, I thought that was it. I remember waking up some mornings and feeling empty, like there's nothing left to hope for. I tried to be strong, but the truth is, I was broken. And when I finally started dating after about a year into the breakup, I felt uncertain. I met kind people, but I also had disappointments. I remember thinking, this is hard. But every time I felt like giving up, I would remind myself, love matters to me. Connection matters to me. And that's where Sisu comes in. It doesn't mean forcing things or pretending to be okay. It's not about pushing through with a smile plastered on your face. It's a quiet deciding, I will not close my heart. Even if today feels heavy, even if I don't see the results yet, I keep walking. Let me share 3 things that help me and might help you to keep going when love feels hard. Number 1, accept hard days. When you're doing something meaningful, like opening your heart again, there will be days when it feels heavy. It is not a failure, it's a process of growth. When you start something new, like a fitness journey, you expect sore muscles. When you start a love journey, you'll have sore emotions. It's part of healing and becoming ready for something real. So when those hard days come, instead of saying, this means it's not working, remind yourself, this means I'm growing and learning. Number 2, feel the feelings, but don't make them your story. There will be disappointment, sadness, and maybe rejection, but those are moments, not your identity. It's okay to say, I feel lonely today. That message not being answered hurts, but don't build your story around it like this always happens to me. Sisu is feeling the pain, acknowledging it, and still saying, okay, let's see what tomorrow brings. So stay curious about people, about yourself, about love itself. Curiosity is the light that keeps your heart open, even when it's a little bruised. Number 3, take small steps forward. Sisu isn't grand gestures, it's quiet, steady motion. Some days, Sisu means replying to one message on a dating app even when you don't feel like it. Other days, it's going on a walk, smiling at a stranger, or writing in a journal what you truly want. Tiny actions create momentum, and momentum creates hope. So if today feels hard, please remember there's nothing wrong with you. You are not too late. You are not broken. You are simply walking through a part of story where it's not easy yet. Sisu is choosing to keep your heart open again and again, even when it would be easier to close it. And that choice, that quiet courage, is what makes love possible. Because love doesn't find the people who have it all figured out. Love finds the ones who believe despite the setbacks. So take a deep breath and trust your path. And remember, your story isn't over. This chapter is just building your strength for the love that is coming. I hope to see you in the next video. Love and light. Bye.